Yes, guys, and welcome back to another live match review and player ratings. Also, a call-in show today as well, guys. So stay tuned. I'll be dropping a link for you guys to have your thoughts on this game. It's finished. Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 4. Fantastic performance, guys. Fantastic win. So much to dive into today, guys. Make sure you hit like buttons up. Your thoughts in the comment section, as I just said as well. The link will be dropped about half an hour. As soon as I've done player ratings, I'll drop the link. StreamYard link. Anyone's welcome to have their say on the game. And please, come on, guys. Come on the channel, have your say. And yeah, what performance, man. What performance from the Gunners. Results went away today as well. You know, City lost, United lost. You know, what a day of football today. You know, we saw starting off Villa winning 6-1 against Brighton. Obviously, we're battering, absolutely destroying Bournemouth today. Man United lost. Man City lost, as we know, as well, against Wolves. Absolutely insane day of football. We're going to talk about this game, of course. Thanks to everyone who watching on as well, guys. And yeah, 4-0 win for the Gunners. Goals coming from Bukayo Saka. Penalty from Odegaard. Penalty from Kai Havertz. Yes, Kai Havertz did score his first goal for Arsenal from a penalty. And also Ben White as well. Bit like Benny Blanco scoring in the last minute, pretty much in injury time to seal us 4-0 win. That is a proper away win. That's a clean sheet as well. Right, had nothing to do today, to be honest. But that's a clean sheet. You know, we absolutely battered and destroyed Bournemouth today. That is what I'm talking about, guys. Definitely the best performance so far this season in the Premier League by far. In my opinion, definitely. And I know the PSV game was good, but that's in Champions League. But that and this game, you know, has been superb. I know Bournemouth, look, they ain't the greatest teams, but look, play what's in front of you. Other teams lost to Wolves today, yeah? Other teams lost to Crystal Palace today, so I ain't going to say that. So you can't really say, oh, it's only Bournemouth, because how comes United didn't beat Crystal Palace, and how comes, you know, City didn't beat, how comes Man City lost to Wolves? So, yeah, I'm buzzing, man. 4-0 win. Let's start off, obviously, with the lineup. Now, before the game, we know we were sort of doing with injuries, but a few players actually made the squad who was apparently injured. Saliba was in the squad, obviously, starting with the goalkeeper situation. He did go with David Raya again. I did say, guys, I think David Raya is going to be our first choice goalkeeper. You know, I think that's clear now. You know, he's gone with Raya again. Another clean sheet for him today. Obviously, he went with the back four, Ben White. Gabriel Saliba was back. Great to see him back, and we'll talk about him in a minute. Absolute Rolls Royce performance once again. Zinchenko is left back as well. Declan Rice was back in the midfield. Great to see him back. Obviously, Havertz did start once again. He did score a penalty. And then, obviously, Odegaard was in there as the captain. And the front three, we played Saka, who was, again, doubtful of the game. He actually came off injured again today. Will he be... Let's wait and see what the update is on Bukayo Saka's injury. But, yeah, obviously, he was on the right. Then he decided to play Jesus on the left wing and then Nketiah up front. I don't like Nketiah up front. I don't even like Jesus on the left wing. But Jesus played all right. Again, didn't get his goal, though, which is really annoying. But, yeah, so that was the lineup. Honestly, the only thing I would have changed with the lineup was probably playing Smith Rowe. I would have started Smith Rowe. I would have probably started Reece Nelson as well, as I said in my watch-along, guys. But, yeah, other than that, I was pretty happy with the lineup. So, game started off, I thought, honestly, the first 10 minutes, it was very, very cagey. You know, I'll be honest, like, the first 10 minutes, we was playing a bit, I don't know, it was a bit cagey from both teams. But as soon as we got the first goal, we just like that woke up. And the goal came from, obviously, Odegaard. What's a cross, by the way, from Martin Odegaard? Fantastic cross into the box, into Jesus, and then Jesus heads it onto the post. And then Saka heads it down 1-0. And yeah, great to see Saka. I think is that 8 goals now. I saw something, I think it was Rory, but we got RD12. He put it in my chat, in my watch, and he said that's 8 goals now in 8 games for Bukayo Saka. 8 goals and assists, I should say. My bad. 8 goals and assists for Bukayo Saka in 8 games. He is star boy settings for him. Yeah, what a player. And get himself another goal today. Puts the 1-0 up. And then after that, it's pretty dominant. After that, I mean, there's a chance when Solanke had a one-on-one chance, but man like Saliba, yeah, Rolls Royce, mate, he's such a Rolls Royce. What a challenge from William Saliba. And other than that, they didn't really offer that much Bournemouth, to be honest. And then obviously we did get the second goal from the penalty. Odegaard steps up. and really, really nice penalty. Interesting to see how Saka didn't take it. You know, he's usually our main penalty taker, but we decided to switch things around for both penalties as well. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, Odegaard makes it 2-0. You know, we get the second goal, sort of very, very comfortable going into half time. And then second half kicks off. I wanted Arteta to make some subs. I wanted Trossard to come on. I wanted Smith Rowe. I wanted Nelson to come on because we was already 2-0 up. And then we get another penalty. And it was a clear penalty. I think both of them were clear penalties. And Kai Havertz. And this is, to be fair, this is what I love about our team, yeah, is they must have heard and they must have seen all the criticism that Havertz been getting. They must know this guy has been on not the greatest form. And they know that one goal is going to boost him, right? So I love it how they gave him the penalty. I really do, because Jesus, I thought, was going to take it, but no, he gave it to Havertz. And you know what? I said it in my watch on. This reminded me so much of, you guys go back many, many years ago when we had Arsene Wenger in charge, 2018, yeah? We played in Europa League. And Aubameyang was cup-tied because we signed from Dortmund and they was in Europa League as well. But Aubameyang was cup-tied, so that meant we had to play Lacazette as our main striker, right? Lacazette was low in confidence. And we played a game, I think it was Stoke City we played against, and we beat them 3-0. And Aubameyang was he scored 2. He was on a hat-trick, Aubameyang. And we won a penalty, and Aubameyang gave it to Lacazette, and that boosted his confidence. And we ended up getting, I think, Europa League semi-final in the end, and we got on top of Atletico Madrid. But that reminded me so much of that situation, man. So, and you saw how much our own players celebrated when Havertz scored a penalty. You can see how much it meant to them. So I really like how we gave him that penalty, and hopefully that should give him the confidence now to go and kick on now. Yeah, to go and kick on. It's been a poor start for him, but he's got a goal now. Let's see what he does in the next game. And I think even after he got the goal, he played pretty decent after that. Don't get twisted. I think before the goal, it was the same old Havertz. But when he got the goal, he almost got he put a lovely ball into the box as well. Almost got himself an assist. But he played pretty decent after that. So let's hope, fingers crossed now, this is a goal now that boosts his confidence up. He's got his first goal for Arsenal in the Premier League. Boost his confidence up now, and let's go and see this guy kicks on. So fair play for scoring, Havertz. I was obviously criticising him throughout the whole game, as always. But he did shut me up when he scored. That's all we can ask for, right? As fans. So yeah, 3-0, game's done and dusted. I mean, we had some other good chances. And when Smith Rowe came on, man, how did Smith Rowe not score, bro? Like 2 big chances, my man, and he made an impact straight away, by the way. But 2, the one where Nelson done that nice nutmeg, and then he's 1-on-1, and I think Neto made a fantastic save. I was like, but then he had another one where he blasted it, and then Neto made another good save for Bournemouth. And to be fair, big up to Neto, their goalkeeper, because with him, we'll be talking about 6-0 right now to Arsenal. Because let's be honest, we did batter them. And then obviously we did get last minute free kick from the box. Ben White scores. Great to see Benny Blanco score as well. I thought he's excellent again today. I thought the whole team. I don't want to be harsh, but the whole team was very, very good. My only criticism I have is with one player, and that is Eddie Nketiah. And I know we won the game 4-0. I shouldn't be really ripping into him, but today, once again, not that great performance. Probably our worst player on the pitch today, right? I'm going to put it out there now, and I thought I have to get it on my chest because otherwise I'll be holding him, right? Eddie Nketiah for me wasn't that great today, and should not be starting, in my opinion, for the upcoming games that we have. That's all I say about him, because I thought today, once again, like the Brentford game in the Carabao Cup, he kept overthinking it. When he got in positions, when he got in some good positions, he obviously wasted them. I just don't think he's good enough for Arsenal, guys. But that is the only criticism I got out of the way. Other than that, it was an absolute superb performance from Arsenal. Definitely one of the best that we've had this season. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. And yeah, it's interesting. Like, I want to quickly touch on Bournemouth, yeah. Why would you sack Gary O'Neill, Bournemouth? He done so well last season to keep you guys up. You guys finished 15th. He done so well to keep you guys up, Gary O'Neill, right? And they decided to sack him just like that. And they hired this guy from Rayo Vallecano who he managed before. They honestly could get relegated this season, Bournemouth, if they're not careful. And and look, I looked at their squad today. They got some good players, man. You know, they got Klauver. They've got obviously Max Aarons, Sinistera, Solanke still there, Billings still there. They've got a good set of players, but I don't think the manager's right for them. And today as well, in terms of the way how they set up against Arsenal, I say this all the time. Whenever you try and go toe to, and this is what they did, they pressed really high. And I noticed this, especially in the first half, they pressed really high against us, which helped me allow so much space in behind. Also in the midfield, where we had Saka, we had Ben White overlapping today as well, really well. You know, the wings were full of space, midfield was full of space because they was really high pressing us, and that is how that Spanish manager, well, I can't pronounce his name, but that's how they set up for him, and it didn't work because that's what I mean. Like PSV done it as well. Whenever you go toe to toe with Arsenal, you will get punished, you will get destroyed because we have so much quality in our attack, and we will eventually punish you. And that's exactly what we do. That's why we struggle so much against when teams play this low block tactic. Yeah, is because we struggle to break teams down when they do that. Bournemouth didn't do that today. You know, Bournemouth, yeah, they didn't go forward. Well, they went forward, but they didn't create any chances. But they still high pressed us. They still tried to go to us, and it didn't work for them. We battered them, and it could have been more. It should have been more. But I'm buzzing, guys. Yeah, you know, results went away as well. City lost, United lost. Liverpool have still got pace. They obviously literally in 10 minutes time they kick off against obviously Tottenham. That'll be a very, very good game to watch. I'll probably catch the second half of that. But yeah, look, honestly, I think fantastic performance, guys. Man of the match, honestly, it's who do I give man of the match to? I'll tell you what, we'll do player ratings, guys. Keep me in the like buttons on. I'll quickly run through your comments. So we'll be dropping a link as well, guys, for obviously the Corning show. Literally after I did player ratings, so you would get your thoughts on the game. Anyone's welcome, guys. Big up to Mrs. Hyman. Charlie, wait 10 minutes, and then I'll put a link in the chat. It'll be pinned to the chat as well. Wait 10 minutes, Charlie, and you can come on, my friend. Yes, Sir El Gunner TV. Big up. What performance from the boys. You already know, bro. Good to see you, man. Come on, the Gunners. Big up Saliba. What a win. Arsenal will win the league. Love that, Saliba. Big up to you, Saliba. Charlie, yeah, you can join my friends. Literally, I'll drop a link in about 10 minutes' time. Man City lost. They did indeed, man. They did. Big up Wolves. Big up Tom as well. Bournemouth might go down. Yeah. I got a feeling they might as well. Football goals. Good to see you. Great win for Arsenal. Big up yourself, man. Arsenal. Big up Guna forever. Question, Josh. If you can eliminate one thing from football, what would it be? That's a good question, man. If I can eliminate one thing from football, it would be... That's a good question. That's going to take me time to think. I mean, everyone would probably say VAR, wouldn't they? But I don't know, man. If I can eliminate one thing, mate, that is a good question. I'm going to have to come back to you on that one. That is a good question, though, guys. I think the logical answer will probably be VAR, wouldn't it? Big up to Scott, absolute legend, bro. City United tears. Yes, Scott. Scott, if you're free now, if you want to come on, I'll be dropping a link in about 10 minutes, my friends. Big up to 56 Thunder, who doing well, my friends. What do you think the score will be versus Spurs Liverpool? I'm going to stick to my 2-2 draw, man. I reckon it'll be a Desmond 2-2. I think it'll be 2-2, man. Glenn, big up yourself, bro. I know that's another thing as well, guys. Saka's came off injured now. I don't know if he's gonna be fit enough. We have to wait and see the update what happens. But yeah, Saka is injured, guys. I mean, I was saying it like on my watch along. I was like, half an hour left. Take him off now. Bring Nelson on. And he brought Nelson, but I don't know who he took off for Nelson. Can't remember. But yeah, Saka stayed on, and I was like, oh man, we're gonna risk him. And then look what happened. He got injured. That is so annoying. We got Lawns and City. We need Saka for City. Exactly, bro. Exactly. City lost. Yeah. Big up Wolves. Big up Liam. Arsenal. City lost. Let's go. Come on, Liam. Havertz play. He did, man. He did. Fair play. Fair play to him. All right, guys. Let me get player ratings up. Let's get into the player ratings. What can I use it on? What can I do? But I know what's the player ratings on. I'll do it on This one. What's the guys? Yeah, Fresh Arsenal. Big up Fresh Arsenal. I don't want to use player ratings because he does it all like up to date. Right, player rater, guys. Let's get into this. Leave your ratings down below as well, guys. And then I will be dropping a link for anyone to come on and have their say. Right, there we go. Player rater. So, David Raya in goal, guys, for Arsenal. Clean sheet settings, but he had nothing to do. Honestly, he could have literally got a newspaper, a chair out, and just sat there and had a nice coffee or whatever, a cup of tea, because he had literally nothing to do. But what I will say is, when he was on the ball today, and I say this all the time about Raya, but composure, fantastic. Distribution, fantastic. Confidence, fantastic. Coldness, fantastic. You know, and again, you know, clean sheet. The defense was superb. He was superb when he got the ball. You know, just so calm, collective on the ball, so composed, so confident. So I think I'm going to give him a. I don't think you can do half ratings on here. Can I type half ratings? I can do half ratings. All right. Can I do half ratings? No, I can't. I think I. No, I can't do half ratings. All right, that's a shame. I'm going to go 7. I think that's fair enough because he had nothing to do, but. As I just mentioned, he kept a clean sheet. Composure was superb on the ball. Distribution was fantastic. So, right, he seems to be the first choice goalkeeper as well, guys. He seems to be the first choice goalkeeper. So, yeah, he's going to get a 7. Let's go to Ben White, guys. Ben White at right back. Got himself a goal. Honestly, I thought he was up there for man of the match today. I thought he was fantastic. Overlapping today as well. You know, defensively was superb as always. Yeah, simple as that. He's going to get a straight 9. I'm sorry, straight 9 out of 10 performance. This guy is unbelievable, man. This guy is fantastic. And I'll give big, and this way I will give big credit and big praise to Arteta and to Edu for signing Ben White for 50 million. And not only that, but convert him into a right back when we all thought he was a centre back. And he didn't look that great playing centre back, let's be honest with it. But when he goes to right back, he's unbelievable. This player is one of the best right backs in the Premier League now. I'm telling you something now. This Ben White is one of the best in the Premier League right backs. He has to be. Overlapping is superb. It's going forward, he can actually cross the ball as well. Not many right backs and full backs can do that. You know, he's quality. 9 out of 10 today. He got himself a goal. Big up Ben White. What's a player for Arsenal? And he's going to get a 9 out of 10. Right, 2 centre backs. I don't know why it's around a different way here. But yeah, Gabriel. Absolutely rock solid, man. Rock solid again. Absolute beast at the back. Solid 8 for Gabriel today, guys. I thought the whole defence was so solid. Bournemouth couldn't get past us. I mean, they tried to. We had Gabriel and Saliba wipe them out, you know what I mean? But yeah, Gabriel, solid. Simple as that, 8 out of 10. I'm going to go to Saliba and then I'll go to Zinchenko next. Saliba, Rolls Royce performance. I'm tempted to give him a 9 as well because that tackle alone was superb, wasn't it? But I'm going to give him an 8. Same with Gabriel. I thought those 2 at the back. What a partnership as well, you know. Never break that partnership again, Nick Arteta, like he did at the start of the season. Keep it that same every single game now. When they say fully fit as well. I was really, what's the word? I was really worried about Saliba not being fit today because he is an injury doubt, but he's fully fit. Saliba, 8 out of 10. Gabriel, 8 out of 10. Rock solid today. Alexander Zinchenko. First 10 minutes, I thought he kept giving away the ball, but then after that, he really woke up and he really played really well. And he had a few decent chances there as well. It seems like we're doing this like training corner technique as well, where we go short and we could find Zinchenko. I don't know how it's going to work out, but yeah, I thought Zinchenko was excellent, man. Honestly, I thought he was excellent today. Going forward is always superb with the ball at his feet is superb. So I'm going to give him I'm going to go 7 for Zinchenko. Look, I thought he was good. It's not a bad rating. I just thought, yeah, solid 7 for Zinchenko today, man. I thought he had a quality game. All right, so there's the bench, guys. You can see there, right, 7, Ben White 9, probably up there from my man of the match today. Gabriel 8, Zinchenko 7, Saliba 8. All right, let's get into the next. Why is Saka playing here, man? We'll do Saka in a minute. Declan Rice, quality performance once again from Declan Rice, man. Let's see. Let me quickly read some comments, guys. Anyone come in? Richard, because he's only 007 player. He is, isn't he? He is. Audio banners, come on, my bro. Falling to the Arsenal, but Saka's concerned. Yes. Hopefully he's not out for too long, man. Hopefully it's nothing. Geordie, big up, man. You guys won as well, didn't you? I think 2-0 against Burnley. So yeah, away the lads. Congrats to Arsenal as well. Clean sheet for both of us. Yes, mate. Good day for football, man. You know, good day for football because we won. Both our teams won. City lost. United lost. Insane, man. So yeah, big up yourself, Geordie. Anyway, let's get into Declan Rice. Solid 8 out of 10. He's just class, isn't he? He's just absolutely world class. Dictated everything today, as always. Just like Declan Rice is just quality, isn't he? He's just world class, man. So yeah, that's what I can say about it. Declan Rice, 8 out of 10. Absolute class. Yeah, guys, I'll drop in a link for you guys, anyone in the chat. Literally 5 minutes. I'll do player ratings. I'll drop a link for you guys in the chat. Anyone's welcome. It'd be 10 minutes, one off, one on sort of thing. So yeah, Declan Rice, 8 out of 10. I will get Saka in a minute, guys. Just get OCD when it's like this. I don't know why I say it like this. Kai Havertz. Well done on the goal, Kai Havertz, man, on the penalty. Hopefully I give him a lot more confidence. I thought, as I said, guys, a minute ago, Kai Havertz got his confidence back up with a penalty. He could have got an assist as well straight after that. I thought first half he was not the same mold as I said, so but I'm gonna give him an 8. I think that's fair enough, guys. Give him an 8 out of 10 today. That is the highest I've ever rated Kai Havertz, by the way, in an Arsenal shirt. So big up to him. Then we go to Saka then quickly, and then we go to Odegaard and Jesus. Saka, please don't be injured for too long, man, because we need you, especially for the Man City game. We need you. But yeah, Saka today, I thought he was class. I thought he was honestly class. I'm going to give him between an 8 and a 9. I really want to give him 8.5, but I'm going to go with a 8 today for Saka. I'm giving too many 8s out, man, I feel like. Fuck it, 9 for Saka. I thought he was class. Today, man. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, I'm sticking with a 9. I'm sticking with a 9, guys. I'm sticking with a 9. Look, got himself a goal. Ripped apart their Bournemouth defence. Class. 9 for Saka. Odegaard. Now, this guy. Yeah. Is he man of match? I want to go Ben White, guys, but he's straight away getting a 9. Look, some of the passes he did today was absolutely insane. Not only so, first of all, the cross that he did in the first half, yeah, what's a cross, by the way, into the box, and for our first goal. Then he had another one where he done one of the what's a pass when he played it into Jesus, I think it was again, and then obviously he got himself a goal. It was excellent today, Odegaard. So for me, 9 out of 10. And KER for me has to be. I'm sorry about this, guys, yeah, but I thought he was one of our worst players on the pitch today. And because we won the game 4-0, he's lucky he gets this rating. It's me being generous, but he's going to get a 6 today. I just thought today, once again, as I mentioned with Eddie Nketiah, he overthinks it too much recently. He's not keeping things basic. He's not keeping things simple. He had a very good chance as soon as when he was going to come off. But, you know, I just thought today wasn't good enough. And this guy is not good enough to take us forward, guys. All right? If you want to have him in the squad, have him bench or whatever, yeah? But as a main starter, I don't think this guy's good enough for us football club. Consistently, he doesn't do it. He comes into our squad, he scores a few goals. We say your Donetsk is in trouble. And then he has 4, 5, 6 games where he just dips in for me. We can't have that. Look, I'm not saying he's the worst player in the world, but what I'm saying is he's not consistent enough for our football club. We need better. Today, I was not impressed with him. 6 out of 10. Jesus should have scored, man. How many chances? This guy should have scored today. Having said that, you know, I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give Jesus. He has some very good chances, man. It's frustrating because he could have scored a hat-trick today. You know, the amount of chances he got in some great positions, needs to be more clinical as well. You know, I say the same with Randy Nketiah. I say the same with Gabriel Jesus, yeah. Jesus needs to be more consistent as well. All right, and he needs to be more clinical as well. But that's the ratings, guys. Let me know if you disagree with any of them. I do subs as well, guys, and I will drop the link. So Raya 7, Ben White 9. He's my man of the match. Gabriel 8, Zinchenko 7, Saliba 8. Sorry, I've gone too fast. Saka 9, Declan Rice 8, Havertz 8, Odegaard 9, Nketiah 6, Gabriel Jesus 8. Let's get into the subs. Nelson came on. Oh, mate, you should have saw his pass, guys. I'm sure you did. That little nutmeg into Smith Rowe was quality, wasn't it? 20 minutes run out. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 6, man. I'll give Reece Nelson a 6. I thought he came on and once again made an impact. Tomiyasu. I thought once again defended reasonably well. I'll give him a 5. I thought he came on and did a good job defensively, man. Did what he had to do. Fabio Vieira done once again, by the way. This guy is really proving a point. This guy's really, I'm giving him a 6 as well. This guy, Fabio Vieira, man, he's really proving a point because he came on once again, looked really, really sharp. So big up. Smith Rowe for me is good enough to get a 7 because this man could have scored. He could have gone 8, 9 out of 10 ratings today, man. But he came on. He had some, and he looked super when he came on. By the way, he had that chance where he missed it 1-on-1 when Nelson nutmegged the player, and he had another chance when Nato saved it. But Smith Rowe, man, this guy has to start more. He has to play more, man. This guy is quality. This guy is quality, guys. So yeah, Smith Rowe, 7 out of 10. Jorginho came on. I'll give him a 5. Did what he had to do. Simple as that. That's for the sub. So that's all the ratings, guys. That is the player ratings. That is the player ratings. I've gone Raya 7. So we're gonna go across here with the average ratings as well. So Raya 7, people give him average is 7.7 for Raya. Ben White, I've gone 9. People gone 8. Gabriel 8. Agreed. Zinchenko 7. Yeah. Saliba 8. Yeah. 9. 8. 8. 9. Yeah, people agree with me on Nketiah. I thought it was shocking as well. 6 for Nketiah. Gabriel Jesus getting a 7 for most people. Nelson's getting a 7. Tomiyasu 6. Smith Rowe 6.7. So yeah, that is that, guys. That is player ratings. Now it's time for the link. We're gonna do a call-in show now for the last half an hour of this stream. So I'm gonna drop the link into the chat. I'm gonna pin it to the chat as well. Make sure you hit the like buttons up, well, guys, as well. So basically, everyone in the chat, stay tuned. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for you guys. Anyone's welcome to come on. There'll be one off, one on. So you guys might have to wait backstage for a little bit, but you will get a chance to have your say. Don't you worry, guys. So yes, let me do this. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Of course, I'm gonna pin it to the chat. Right. Invite guests. Right, let me do this. Keep me a like buttons up, guys. We're on 25 likes. Can we get five likes away from 30? Can we hit 30 likes? Thank you so much. Right, let's put the link in the chat. Right, come on and have your say. Links in the chat, guys. Hopefully it works. Let's see what you guys are saying about the game. Right, there we go. So anyone's welcome. We'll talk about all the game today. The link's literally there. And it's the first person to come on. And it is, of course, my man himself. Yes, Seb! Come on, the Gunners, man. We'll get right into it, Seb. So, Arsenal 4-0 win, Seb. You know, Saka scoring. Havertz getting his first Arsenal goal. Odegaard being fantastic today. Saliba at the back, superb. Overall, a perfect performance, Seb. You know, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, definitely. Really good performance. I honestly thought once we got the first goal, it was literally all us. Literally, Bournemouth didn't have an answer, and we were very good defensively. Again, it just seems strange how we seem to be defending this well away from home and just putting in a solid performance compared to at home. But today, yeah, I think it was a perfect away display, really. And it was a goal fest as well because the team haven't been at their fluent best today, but I thought today we were. I really did actually think we were. The two penalties were definitely clear penalties, and it was very good of the team to give the penalty to Havertz, that second one, to really get his confidence going because he's clearly a player that's lacking in confidence, and of course he knows the grief he's getting from the fans. He clearly knows it, so it's definitely good for the team to definitely do that to get him off to give him a bit of a lift because if in this title run, if we are going to go for the title, we need everyone on form and we need all our players. His spirit's high, and no doubt the media will make a big meal out of it and mock us for it, like they have with all these other things that we do. But it was a really, really good performance. And the only thing I must admit I'm quite cross about is why did he not take Saka off at half time? The game was there for us. He got at least half an hour under, at least a good 45 minutes under his belt, and he was clearly not fit. Even Arteta said he hadn't trained all week. So why keep him on for as long as he did? And now, hopefully, please, he's not out for too long. And if he is, then I'm sorry, you've got to blame the manager for that because we've got options. Reece Nelson looked sharp when he came on. Emil Smith-Rowe, why was he only given that short space of time? You've got options, use them. And if you're going to use them against Brentford, surely it would have been fine to use them against Bournemouth because we were 2-0 up. Don't forget, 2-0 up. So this is a perfect time for you to be trusting players like that who have come on and proved it. But that is the only negative today, is that why wasn't he Saka and Rice to an extent taken off at half time because we've got some big games coming up. We've got the Champions League on Tuesday. We've got the big one against Man City on Sunday, which is now even bigger now because they lost, which is great. So we're now only 1 point behind them. And of course, there's a big game between Tottenham and Liverpool happening now, which I'll be watching for sure. A draw will probably be the best result for both of us. For both parties as well, because then both teams would have slipped up. Then we'll still only be a point behind. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But, yeah, all in all, I can't complain. 3 points at our fluent best, 4 goals, clean sheet, perfect away performance. And we deserved that as well.
Yeah, look, and we saw, obviously, as you just mentioned, that the other results, Man City losing, United losing.
That always brings a smile to my face seeing them lose.
Yeah. I mean, what weekend? It's just perfect this weekend, man. We won 4-0, dominance display, but obviously next week is a big one, Seb. Man City against Arsenal. They just lost today, so obviously they're going to have fire in them to bounce back. But
true.
Does this give you confidence going into, obviously, this, and I know it's a massive game, but does it give you the confidence going into this Man City game now, next week?
Yeah, I do really think so because 2 things. First of all, of course, they're missing Rodri and they're missing De Bruyne, so that is some of their team missing. They also lost to Newcastle as well, so that's 2 defeats they've now had. So maybe this could be the good time that we're catching them. And also the fact that we're also going into the game with a bit of confidence as well because last year and the year before, and well, both meetings last year, we didn't go into the game in good form. Like we came onto the back with, when they came to ours, we came off the back of 3 games without a win, and also when we went to theirs, we came off the back of 3 draws. So it's good that we're going in unbeaten on a high like this. So that will give us confidence, and also the fact that they were missing their 2 key players, and we've got to be taking advantage of that. I don't really care what anyone says. We have to be going there and getting wins against them, and especially if we do want to be winning this league, we have to be picking up points against them. We can't keep letting them take 6 points off us and expect to be up there because it just won't. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, this is a good way to go into this game with confidence. Of course, we've got Tuesday first, which again is an important important game away from home. It's going to be a tricky one because their fans will be up for it, and it's their probably first Champions League game at home for like ages, so they're going to be up for it. It's going to be an interesting week, and hopefully Saka's not injured, and hopefully Rice is all right and Saliba's all right, and hopefully we can get a couple more of our players back, and then it all bodes well for us.
100%, Seb. Man of the match today, in your opinion?
Ooh. I'll probably give it to Martin Odegaard. I thought he was excellent, and Declan Rice as well, very good. Saliba at the back was brilliant. I thought I'll give it to Odegaard, but it was a proper team performance today.
Yeah, and finally, I want to ask you, obviously, Kai Havertz, and I know you mentioned him about, and it's great, and I agree with this as well. I said this as well, like the players they give him the penalty, boosts his confidence. Obviously, Arteta seems to like starting him. Do you agree with Arteta starting him, or do you think we should drop him and give someone like Smith Rowe, who came on today, looked fantastic, could have scored today? Fabio Vieira came on, also looked very good. You know, do you think you continue? In your opinion, do you want to see Havertz continue to start, or someone else?
I reckon maybe on Tuesday you can give him another run, but I think when we play Man City, we can't be having any passengers, and it does actually worry me that could be the game. Probably this is the game for him. So against City, I will take him out. If Vieira's fit, play him. Otherwise, play Smith Rowe, or even if Thomas Partey's back, which is probably not likely, then you start him. But I wouldn't play him against City, but I would give him another game against Lens midweek, because maybe that goal would be just what he needed to give him a lift. So give him another chance, and then you take it from there. But before then, I have to say, especially on Wednesday, I was struggling to work out what does he really offer, what's he really good at. But hopefully today is the start of his Arsenal career.
Seb, I'm gonna have to get some more people on, my friends. Thank you for coming on today. Obviously Monday we're doing a podcast, so you'll be free as always.
Yeah, I will.
So, yes, guys, check out that. Seb will be back here on Monday. Thanks for coming on, Seb. Come on, the Gunners. And I'll speak to you soon, mate. Cheers, mate. So, guys, go and give Seb a follow on Instagram, Talkcastle FC. You see him regular on the podcast, guys, and all that stuff. We're going to get a few more people on as well. Let me just quickly see what you guys said in the chat. Josh, Glenn, wait, after the stream, I'll give you more. Don't worry. Mick on, sit up, sign me up. I'm next to Mbappe. Big up Glenn as always, absolute legend, guys. 15 of you is still inside. Hit like buttons up. I think we're like 2 away from 30 likes now, so make sure you hit like buttons up as always. But let's get the next people on. Who was next? I think it was Rory next. Yes, Rory. Big up yourself, man. You good?
Man, buzzing with that.
Yes, 4-0 to Arsenal. Kai Havertz scoring his first goal. You know, Odegaard looking world class as always. Saka scoring, then coming off injured. But Saliba looking a beast at the back. Give your whole thoughts on the game, bro.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that sort of performance all season, haven't we? And I mean, to be fair, I knew it was coming away from home, though. I think everyone saw it coming because we always perform well away from home. And keep clean sheets. It's just the way the cookie crumbles at the moment. Although Bournemouth are very poor, I mean, as I said on your watch along in the chat, I mean, the sacking of Gary O'Neill was just horrendous. I mean, as we saw today, Wolves defeated Man City, for God's sake, with Gary O'Neill as their manager. And at the moment, Bournemouth haven't picked up a win. So I do feel sorry in that regard. But Arsenal thought were brilliant. I mean, I had that awful feeling. Well, not awful feeling, but I had a funny feeling that it was just going to be another 1-0 victory for Arsenal. As soon as we go 1-0 up, right, I had the feeling at one point in the game where, oh, God, we're going to half-time 1-0 up, and then we're just going to sail for the whole other 45 and risk our players that weren't supposed to be starting today and play them so we can get over the line. And no, it wasn't the case today. We got a second. I don't know about you, but I heavily disagree with you about Nketiah. Crap.
Yeah,
My
go on.
deodorant fell. But yeah, I disagree with you on Nketiah today. I actually thought he had a decent game.
You thought he played well, man?
Yeah,
Not
I thought,
for me, man.
what I do agree with,
yeah,
I feel like he was a little bit wasteful in front of goal.
yeah,
But overall, his play wasn't actually that bad. He had a much better game than Tottenham. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought he was really good. Don't forget, he won the penalty for a start, and maybe he's someone that we can play away from home because he does pick up that all-important goal, or he picks up a penalty. He did the same at Crystal Palace. That got us the 3 points, and he's done it today. So I actually thought he had a decent game, although he probably should have scored, and he shouldn't be in this first team. Right, we shouldn't be accommodating Jesus out on the wing, especially on the left as well. Like, no, he's been playing on the right before, but of course we've got Saka there. He's got to start. So moving Jesus to the left-hand side, nah, I'm not feeling it. Although we know what we get with Jesus. He works extremely hard, but yeah, the left wing position is just not his cup of tea. And Odegaard, again, I thought was brilliant. Just so cold from the penalty spot. And weird enough, I think, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Gabriel, right? Funny enough, you didn't actually mention him a lot today. I had to point him out because he has to be our best centre-back away from home. And at the moment, this is why I said to you that he is getting disrespected massively. Like, he's so underrated, gets overhated, not just by rival fans, but by our own fans as well. Right, don't get me wrong. Saliba is my favourite player.
Yeah.
But I would almost prefer Gabriel over Saliba. I can't lie.
Wow.
They have cohesion together. They really do.
Yeah.
Right. Gabriel knows that Solanke's starting up top for Bournemouth, and he's like, yo, Saliba, I got this, bro. I'll deal with him because that is his game. He's an aggressive centre-half. So I thought Gabriel and Saliba, the pair of them, were superb. Havertz getting a goal, I mean, that was just brilliant for him. I'm so happy for him. Although, I don't rate Kai Havertz. I really don't. Right, we usually buy Chelsea players for pennies, don't we? In fact, no, peanuts. But 65 million for a Chelsea reject. Oh, God. I don't know about this. But that doesn't mean I don't want him to succeed. At the end of the day, he's representing our football club. It doesn't mean that we don't want him to succeed because he came from Chelsea. Right? I wanted him to score the penalty. I wanted him to score goals at the start of the season. I hope this kicks off his season.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, man. I couldn't agree with you more. But, yeah, like, the point on Gabriel, he's just a beast, man. Honestly. And those two, Saliba and Gabriel, got to be the best partnerships in the Premier League, surely. You know,
away from home, certainly.
Surely, yeah. I'm trying to think of other. I mean, Man City, you got what, Ruben Diaz and Akanji.
Yeah,
that's about it. I think Saliba and Gabriel were definitely the top two centre backs.
And stop talking to me about Romero as well, please. Honest to God, I'm sick to death of coming on to combined 11s, speaking to my Spurs mates, and you know, they're going, oh, Romero, have you seen how good this bloke is? And I'm like, nah, because I haven't seen anything from him in any way, shape or form. What is there so special about it? I really don't get it. Oh, because he won Serie A Player of the Year. So what, right? Italian journalists would tell you that he was not the best centre-half in Serie A by a long stretch. Skriniar, Bonucci, Chiellini, Bastoni.
Facts.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, Oh, you know what? It might come back to me, but I've forgotten what else I was going to say. But yeah,
Man, the match
I don't get why Gabriel does get disrespected so often. He never makes it into any combined 11s because, likes of Martinez and them. Like, yeah, fair enough. If you're putting Diaz over him, it's understandable because he's arguably one of the best centre halves in the world. But I wouldn't have Martinez over him. I wouldn't have Romero over him. I wouldn't have who's the other guy plays alongside him? Van der Ven. I mean, I called him Van Can't Defend the other day. He's a good player, but there's no way he's better than a Gabriel. Declan Rice, again, I mean, he was actually going forward a lot today. Because one thing with Declan Rice is because he was in the CDM position, he hasn't really got the license to go forward, especially at home, because we concede so many goals. But away from home, it gave him the freedom to then progress the ball like an actual number 8. So I thought, again, Rice, solid. Smith Rowe really should have scored, man. I was so gutted that he did not flipping score. I mean, the second chance was unlucky, to be fair to him. But, you know, I feel like that is a sign of sharpness. Because, of course, he's not had many minutes. But that was nice to see him coming on. The only thing that pissed me off today was Saka. Now, of course, I'm not pissed off with his performance. He was brilliant. Scored the goal. 8 goal contributions in 8 games. But I'm actually peed off with the manager. Why didn't he take him off at half time? Like, I'm like, what? Like, Reece Nelson, I was actually baffled that he didn't start because he scored the winner last season against Bournemouth. So I don't know why he didn't start. I really didn't. Maybe he would have been a good option instead of Saka today. Rest him for Tuesday. But seeing as Saka is made of titanium, I'm sure he's going to be fine for Tuesday.
Yeah. 100%. So, who's your man of the match, in your opinion?
Oh, I'm going to say Odegaard, but I was really tempted to give it to Gabriel. I thought he was excellent today. I really do. Ben White, of course, got the goal. I don't think anyone else was at Odegaard's level today.
Yeah.
Other than, of course, Gabriel and Saliba. But, yeah, I guess, look, we haven't conceded away from home so far this season, and we are still unbeaten in the Premier League. It's madness at the moment. Although it's only, are we in 7 games at the moment?
Yeah, 7 games.
Yeah,
now,
7 games. That's the first time I've gone unbeaten in 7 games since 2007, 2008. When I was born.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was.
Wait, hold on.
What about last season? But
what about last season?
As I said, with Kai Havertz, hopefully he does kick on.
Well, Rory, what about last season? How many games were we unbeaten last season?
We lost to Man United in the 6th game of the season. We won 5 in a row and then lost to United. And then we beat Brentford 3-0. And then we had Tottenham.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't even go unbeaten for 7 games. Although that was our best start to a Premier League season in decades. In fact, our best season, Premier League-wise, in a long, long time. So, yeah, it was staggering considering we haven't played the best football so far, but we're getting results. Like, look at Man United. They're not playing good football. I can't see the identity at the moment, but they're not getting results, are they?
Yeah, exactly. Before we have to go, I want to ask you about, obviously, next week. Massive game. Biggest game of the season so far. Man City. You confident after seeing them lose today and also us playing today?
Yeah. I'm actually really confident going into that Man City game. I don't know about you, but I've got this funny feeling that we are going to turn up, especially if we have Thomas Partey and Martinelli returning into that team. If we have Martinelli back, I mean, I guess one of the negatives today was the fact we do miss Martinelli because we do lack threat in behind. So if Martinelli comes back, I think that could be a huge boost. However, I don't know whether I would actually start him. I don't think he will return, but if he ends up making a last-minute appearance at the weekend somehow, and he's up against Walker at right back. Of course, Walker is also often relied on pace, so I'm not too sure whether I would start Martinelli. Maybe Trossard would be a better option because he doesn't rely on pace. Obviously, he's a more technically gifted player. So maybe you throw Martinelli on. That's, of course, if he's available for Man City. But Partey, I don't know. It's 50-50. But if Partey doesn't start, and we have Havertz in there, I believe Man City started with Kovacic and Nunes, 2 attacking midfielders. So if they set up with 2 attacking midfielders and we match that, I'm not really too sure whether that's a problem whatsoever, because 2 attacking midfielders, I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not, because I always prefer balance. A CDM, a deep line playmaker, and then a centre attacking midfielder, that number 10, that free roams in that area. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting contest, especially if we do start Havertz at the weekend. If we start Havertz, Odegaard, and then Rice, and they start Kovacic, Nunes, and Silva, is it? I'm not really too sure who's going to play as the number 10. It could be an interesting battle in the midfield, I can't lie, because there's not really much protection in there. But again, Man City, with Pep Guardiola, we all know what's going to happen, all right? He's going to come with an angry response. There is no way he is going to allow his team to drop points for the 3rd game in a row in all competitions, although I think they've got the Champions League beforehand. So if they were going to win, then maybe that might relieve a little bit of pressure. But if they, drop points to Leipzig, then, I don't know, it could be a disadvantage for us because, again, Pep has that mentality. And especially when it's at the Emirates as well, like, we don't know how he's going to set up. I mean, we can't give away any of these silly goals. Like, if we're not doing our jobs properly, Haaland is stood in the 18-yard box, open, when there's a chance, fell towards him, and, what's going to happen? He's just going to finish it, and, that is the difference between us and Man City. They've got a striker. Whenever a chance falls to, they score because, of course, Haaland. With us, we need about 4 or 5 chances to put the ball in the back of the net. It's not always. That was our first shot of the game, and we've actually scored. It's never that. Right? With Man City, they can be crap the entire game, but there's always going to be that one chance that will fall to them, and Haaland will score. And I think that is actually what's going to happen at the weekend. We're gonna have all of this build-up play, and Man City are going to hit us on the counter-attack at one point. I don't know. I really don't. It's hard to predict these sort of games, but I'm actually confident. If we can't win, it's similar to the North London derby. Don't lose. That's all I'm going to say, because that's 100%. What cost us last season.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to say. And by the way, I've just seen Liverpool are down to 10 men against Tottenham.
Wait, who got sent off?
Curtis Jones.
Oh my god.
He's literally just popped up on my screen.
Oh my god.
Speaking. Oh my days.
Rory, thanks for coming on, my man.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. Have you done your reaction yet?
Yeah, I've literally just come off.
Oh, nice. I'll give it a watch. But yeah, guys, go and give us to Rory. I'm doing a podcast Monday. If you'll be free for that as well, man, as always.
Yeah. I should be available. I haven't got college or anything, so.
Yeah. So big up yourself, man. Cheers for coming on.
Cheers.
I'll speak to you later. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right. Next up, we have got. Well, we've got Jordan, who's streaming right now. Jordan. Liverpool modded Jordan. You guys done the same, man. Oh no, Jordan, what's going on with Liverpool, bro? You can say I see ya. Oh, Jordan, man. Jordan. Oh, what's going on with Liverpool? He's fuming, guys. By the way, give him a sub. He's a Liverpool fan. They're playing right now. Jordan, this is a calling show for Arsenal, my friends. Take your mind off it. Talk about the Arsenal performance. What do you think about Arsenal winning 4-0 today, Jordan, against Bournemouth?
What?
Jordan, thoughts on the Arsenal game, bro. Arsenal 4-0 against Bournemouth.
Congrats. Well, this 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. 4-0.
Yeah, guys deserve the win, man. Deserve the win. Deserve it. Keep the good work, unbeaten run. Continue. We will meet soon, Josh. We will meet very soon. City next. City. Well, big up to Wolves. But look, you guys deserve it, man. Go back Man City. Hey, this weekend is just entertainment. But look, I am pissed, guys. Curtis Jones got red card. But congrats, Josh. The guy deserves to win, man. 4-0. Wow. Saka. How else? I don't even remember. Odegaard. Who else? I don't even remember who scored the third goal or the fourth. But so I know about Saka and Odegaard goal. You deserve it, man. You're in second place.
Jordan, Kai Havertz scored as well.
Oh, man. What? Yeah! I told you guys I need to back this. I told you guys. I told you guys. We were not Kai Havertz scored, but nobody don't believe me. Yeah, Kai will not do this. Kai will not do that. He not this. He not that. Sika scored it. Salami money. Come. Give me $100.
Yeah.
I told you guys Kai will score. And he scored. Well deserved goal, man. Big up to Kai Havertz. And I don't go to the goal, but don't deserve it. Big up to Kai Havertz scoring his first goal. So 8 games, 1 goal, 0 assists. Brilliant. Big up to Kai. So to give him time, he will score and see him score. Well done.
Jordan, will Arsenal beat
and we're shit down. We're down to 10 man.
Will Arsenal beat Man City next weekend, Jordan?
Well, look, no Rodri. You guys need to beat them, man. No Rodri today. No Rodri for that game. They're in the mud.
Yeah.
They're in the mud. You guys need to just hold it up and win. Butter them, slap them up. Left them about 13 goals.
Wait. So Jordan, will
Arsenal beat 7 goals every time.
Will Arsenal beat them, Jordan? Yes or no?
That's it. You guys have to, man. No Mahrez. He gone to the A9 club. Al-Ittihad. Or whatever the name.
Yeah.
You guys need to win, man. No Mahrez, but Duku. Watch out for Duku. Especially him, Jeremy. Duku, big baller, talented player, but you guys need Martinelli for this game, this City game. You guys need Gabriel Martinelli for this game. But you guys deserve it. Congrats, man. Big up for the needs to be City next. But Lens is on Tuesday. Hope you guys win that game. But yeah, deserve. Fantastic. Rant is coming because of this red card. I'm upset of club.
Well, so Jordan, but before we go, yeah, what's going on with Liverpool? Huh? What's going on with Liverpool?
Yeah.
You guys down 10 men.
Klopp is stupid. He's stupid. When you got Endo, Ryan, Mark, and red card. Yeah.
Wait, Jordan, is Nunes starting?
Yo, FSA. Nunes is on bench. It's not about this shit club. They're so stupid.
Nunes is benched again. Nunes is benched again.
We lose. Liverpool nil. You're here. Just we here. Rant is coming, guys. Rant is coming.
Jordan,
I'm bringing the rant today.
on the channel, man.
I'm bringing the rant. I'm doing match reaction directly after the game, guys. Then we have Europa League on Thursday. So yeah. So match reaction directly after the game and Europa League on Thursday. So yeah. I'm done.
Are you doing a calling?
I'm all of you. Yes, I want to do one today. If anyone free to come on and say they say.
Yes, Jordan.
So,
Thanks
yeah.
on the channel, man. Guys, go and give us something, Jordan. I'll let you watch your team lose today, Jordan, against Tottenham. And yeah, cheers, man. Cheers.
Yeah, man, big up.
Cheers. Oh, sorry, wrong. So yeah, guys. Anyone else want to come on? The link's literally pinned to the comment section. Where's it? It's pinned up there, guys. You can come on and have your say. Anyone's welcome. Any fans welcome. Literally anyone. So yeah. Let me know anyone else wants to come on. Literally click the link down below, up there. I'll do this regularly. So you can't come on today, you come on next week, whenever you guys want. I think obviously we play on Tuesday as well. If my phone about to run out of charge, let me just check something quickly. No, it's fine. I've muted. What an idiot. So I was saying to wrap things up, guys, right? Perfect result, perfect performance. Definitely probably our best performance of the season so far. I mean, it has to be. Yeah, this has to be like, I mean, and that and obviously the PSV game is two of our best performances so far this season. But in the Premier League, best performance of the season is fantastic, man. And clean sheet. I know it's against Bournemouth, but Man City lost to Wolves today. Man United lost to Palace today. Villa battered Brighton 6-1. Like, it's a Premier League, so I don't want to give people say, "Oh, it's only Bournemouth." Yeah, play what's in front of you, and we got the job done in style as well. We made a statement. This gives me a lot more confidence now going into the game against Man City, of course, next week. Quite a lot, but obviously they're gonna be fired up big time. Pep, I think Pep was banned today from the touchline, but he'll be back, right? They're gonna be fired up. They're not gonna like losing to Wolves, so they're gonna come back to Arsenal. It's gonna be an interesting game, man. It's gonna be an interesting game, And I'm confident we can get a good result. We can get a good result. We need to get a good result. I don't want to go to the Emirates and get battered, like we always do against Man City. It's been like that for the past couple of seasons. So yeah, we need to put in a statement, and I think we will. I think we will. Obviously, we've got Champions League. Both teams got Champions League. City playing Champions League, of course, Wednesday, I think, and we've got Tuesday. We've obviously got RC Lons away from home, so that'll be a tough game. That'll be a tough game. Going away in France as well. So we've got that first. I don't have any injury updates, guys. We have to find out. I haven't seen anything at the moment pop up on my phone about any injury updates concerning Saka. Of course, that is my only negative criticism I have today is with Saka getting injured. I think that could have been prevented because we was all crying out for it as fans. Tottenham has scored, by the way. Spurs just scored. Fuck's sakes. Nah. Tottenham has just scored. I don't believe it. And Liverpool are down 10 men as well. But yeah, what I was saying, yeah, like that. I feel like the Saka injury could have been prevented because you look at it and you think, us as fans are all saying it. Take him off now. Yeah, we're 2-0 up. The game's done and dusted. Take him off. You had Nelson on the bench. You had Trossard on the bench. You had Smith on the bench. I mean, anyone on for him. Take him off. Vieira came on in the end for him. Played really well on the right hand side. But no, he decided to keep him on. Like that is my only criticism today. Him and Son scored again. Him and Son scored against Liverpool. Wow. But yeah, that's my only criticism today about our performance is the fact that Saka got injured because it could have easily been prevented. But other than that, Man of the match, I give it to Ben White. Probably should be Odegaard. Probably will be Odegaard. I probably will change it to Odegaard because I just think he's. I think everyone had to do bad. I mean, I said the only player I really getting rated today's performance was with Eddie Nketiah, and obviously Rory came on. You know, we had a disagreement. He rated Eddie's performance, but not for me. Not for me. I thought wasteful in the chances, not consistent enough for our football club. But having said that, I can say the same for Jesus as well. I actually rate Jesus. I said the same for him. Jesus was not consistent today. Well, he's consistent. He was good getting in the right positions, but when it got to the end product, he's wasteful in his chances as well. He wasn't clinical enough. Both of them wasn't clinical enough. And I don't like the fact that's another criticism for me today is don't play him on a left wing. Don't play Nketiah and Jesus on the same pitch. Play one or the other. That is everything I'll say. Hopefully we're going to get to see Smith Rowe as well play, guys, as well, because hopefully we get to see Smith Rowe play because he deserves it. Came on once again today, looks so sharp. He should have scored there as well, guys. Smith Rowe should have scored today. He looked so sharp when he came on. I just hope he gets more game time. You know, I would be tempted to honestly start him in the Champions League. I really would. I feel like it will be Kai Havertz because he did score, and that's nothing as well, guys. Before we do go, Kai Havertz, buzzing that he did get a goal. Hopefully, he's going to give himself more confidence. That's a confidence boost, and that's going to liven him up. And hopefully that is going to be the confidence boost. There. So that is that, guys. That is a match reaction. Player ratings was done ages ago. Anyone else want to come in the call-in show? I'm going to quickly check. No one's backstage, so I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. Hit like buttons on the way out as well. I think we're like 1 like away from 30 likes, so make sure you guys do hit the like buttons up. We're literally 1 like away from hitting 30. Please smash them up on the way out if I haven't already. Also, sub channel if you are new. We're on the road to 6K subscribers. Hopefully, we'll get there by Christmas. Come on, make it a good Christmas, and we can hit 6K subscribers by then. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Coming up on the channel, guys, as well, we have got tomorrow, what's the date? Sunday tomorrow, there'll be probably career modes video. Hopefully, there'll be a video tomorrow. Monday will be the TG podcast in the evening. Also tomorrow, guys, there'll be a preview to Lens versus Arsenal. I'm going to try and look for a Lens fan as well. So there'll be opposition preview or preview for that tomorrow for our game on Tuesday night. Press conference reaction as well for Arteta. Of course, I always share the press conferences on here. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Just literally daily Arsenal content, guys. Daily Arsenal content. Subscribe if you're new, man. Every single day videos, every single day content. We want to keep updated with all the latest Arsenal news, everything to do with Arsenal, basically. Then, feel free to give me a sub. Literally on the road to 6K subscribers. And it's completely free to do, guys. And look, I'm allowed anyone on here as well today. If anyone still wants to come on really late, click the link right there. And you guys come on. If not, I'm going to wrap it up. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat today as well. Big up Jordan. I've also got your more. Big up Charlie as well. We're coming to beat them. Yeah, massive game against Man City, guys, as well. Looking forward to that one next week. But yes, big up to Charlie. Big up to Dennis as well. Why Football. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Glenn as always. I'll make you more the next stream as well. Big up everyone, man. Big up absolutely everyone in the chat as always. What a day of football, man. Man City lost to Wolves. Man United lost to Crystal Palace. We battered Bournemouth 4-0. We go straight second in the league. Now, the only issue today, which makes it not perfect, is the fact that Tottenham are beating Liverpool. So Liverpool, you better come back, even though they're down to 10 men. But yeah, thanks for tuning in today, guys, as always. I'll see you guys later for another video. See you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. And come on, the Gunners. We're coming for the league title. We're coming for the Champions League. And I'm out of here, guys. Ciao, everyone. Come on, the Gunners. Ciao, ciao, ciao.